Okay, once again, congratulations. And like you said, doing something for the first second time is incredible. And I just want to say kudos to you on that from behalf of me and everybody in the nation. And like I said, I wanted a first time record of you. How did you get into the game?
Yeah, it was quite accidental because my sister was watching a lot of television at that time, and my parents wanted to distract her from TV, and so they put her into chess and drawing class, and she picked up chess from there. And every time she was practicing at home, so maybe 2 years or three, I was going and disturbing her. So my parents bought me a board, and I remember writing all the things, I don't know, all random things on the chessboard, and also learning about chess in the diorama, and that's how I got into chess. And I don't know what fascinated me at that age. I'm still wondering about it.
You've still got a long time to figure it out, pretty young. So yeah, good on that. And would you mind elaborating on the sibling loyalty or the sibling camaraderie in terms, because your sister's an incredible player, you're an incredible player, your parents would be so clever. And how is it having two gold medalists in the same house? How is their dynamics?
Yeah, there's no rivalry between us. It's just we are, we try to learn from each other more, because we both, train with different trainers, and so we try to share whatever we can share with each other regarding our training, regarding chess. So that's, we are very serious about chess. Whenever we talk, we always are quite serious. But apart from that, we fight with each other, argue, and like any other siblings. So when it comes to chess, we are very serious.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. And talking on the serious note, I just want to ask you, what are the personal preparations that go into your own game ahead of a tournament? Because I know most sportsmen have superstitions. I'm a footballer, I have superstitions. Do you have any particular quirks or superstitions that you like to follow before a particular game?
There isn't any specific. Maybe I pray before starting the game. Let's say that's one superstitions. But apart from that, obviously I have a routine in every event, but I don't think that comes under superstitions.
Okay. So can you elaborate on the routine if you don't mind?
Yeah, it's just in general I prepare in the morning before the game, and then I play the game, I come back, and then I try to relax a bit, have my dinner, and just the parents will be out by then, so I try to look at my opponent games and decide on what's going to be the strategy for tomorrow, and then I try to get some good sleep, and then same thing continues.
Okay, that works. And I just want to ask you, was it the preparation different at the Olympiad because you're preparing as a team? And I thought chess was a very individual kind of sport, but I spoke to your coach like a couple of days ago, and he clarified to me that chess has been played as a team sport for so long. It's 43 years of Olympiad. So winning as a team is different. And I just want to ask you, the work you put in must be different as a team as well, or is it not?
No, it's a bit different, but it's also similar. We play our individual games, so we prepare for an individual opponent, and we know our styles, we know what suits best for us, so we prepare individually. But we do have team meetings, and we do discuss about strategy, whether someone should be solid, whether someone should just try to go for it in the game. So those things we discuss in the team meetings. This tournament especially, we were playing as a team, so we were having team meetings every day, we were having team dinners where we were having a lot of fun. So I think these things add up when you play the games. The team spirit is very, very important.
That's like why I wanted to ask you that. Touching upon that, everybody knows, everybody in India follows Viswanathan Anand up until the point as well. So, like I said again, there's a lot has been said and done about how he has influenced the cradle of Chennai, according to in lines of chess. I want to ask you, what is the most special moment you have shared with him?
Yeah, he has been mentoring me through Viswanathan Chess Academy for the last 3 years or more. We've also played training games in the past, even before through Waka, and so we have, he has helped me in my game. Even before the Olympia, we were speaking for a couple of hours. So, I've learned a lot from him, a lot from his games, and now a lot from speaking with him, discussing with chess with him. So, I would say that Indian chess won't be there without him. Is the start of chess in India again. There was obviously chess was implemented in India, but there was no chess culture before Anand sir, and now we see there's a lot more chess. Chess is very very much popular, and a lot of tournaments, a lot of players coming up. So I think the chess boom started during the lockdown, and now we see it's growing bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. And also one question on your travels, because I know you travel to play a lot overseas, India as well. How much time do you get to explore? Because I know your schedule is going to be tight. One tournament, tight, another tournament. So do you get to explore the cities as such, as a holistic development kind of stuff? You go to new places, you meet new people, it brings about a change within you as well. So do you think, how much do you explore your travels especially?
Not so much. We don't get much time to explore. For example, in Hungary, we went one day before the event, and then we left the next day. So everything, the closing, the medal ceremony finished 11 p.m. and then we came back to room at 1 something, and then we have to leave to the airport at 3. So there's literally no time in between. So we don't get to look around the city. There's no time. So maybe later when I feel like going around. I'm also not a huge fan of traveling, to be honest. Whenever I'm free, I just like to be at home and relax and be with the family.
Yeah, maybe sometimes you feel like traveling. I really recommend Budapest because I was there over my travels, and it's a beautiful place. It
is a beautiful place. We were staying in a very beautiful place. I think we were staying maybe at the best tourist spot.
Yeah.
We could see so many people coming from different parts of the world. I could even see a lot of Indians coming there. So, but just that we didn't have time to look at them.
That's right. Because I stayed in Kerala, Utah for a bit as well. I was there for like a week or something. It was a very, it's a very big change in landscape from India. So I just wanted to ask you that in the first place. And moving on, I want to ask you, you're pretty young still, and how do you cope with the media pressure, especially with the fact that I know your mom travels with you, so it's a very daunting, it's a very daily family, which is brilliant. And I want to ask you, how much your mom helps you in dealing with day-to-day stuff and as well as the media pressure, because everybody wants a piece of you right now.
Media stuff my father takes care of, so I don't have to worry about. The pressure part, it is there for everyone, but I think I've been very experienced with it. I've had these pressures since 2016, so it's been like so many years that there has been attention on me. So I'm sort of used to it. Like I don't take pressure from outside. Obviously, I have expectations from myself. I know I could do better and all these things, but I try not to take any pressure from outside.
That's good. And how important is your mom traveling with you? Because, like I said, you're still young. There's a long way to go, and taking care of day-to-day stuff and handling stuff. Because, especially you're young and there's so much pressure, things could get overwhelming. I'm happy that you told me that you don't take pressure from the outside. But how crucial do you think your mom being with you on your travels is?
Yeah, it's very important. Also get this emotional support, because when things don't go well, if you're alone there, it can be hard, and when you have your mother, whoever it is, to help you get out of that mind. For me, it's my mother, and when I'm down or when I'm too excited, it's still you have to be calm. You have to calm down and play a nice game. So I think my mother helps me cope with that.
That's brilliant. And I can see that you're a very poised person now, the way you talk. Your vocabulary is brilliant, the way you put your points forward is very brilliant. And I want to ask you, is that a byproduct of the game you're playing? Because like I said, when you play football induces a certain set of life values in you. And I'm very sure chess induces its own very life values. So, what do you think is the biggest takeaway in life you get from chess?
I don't think chess improves, like, chess determines someone's personality. I think we have different personalities in chess, and there are actually many different personalities. So I don't think, for sure, chess helps us in improving our life skills. For example, every move is a decision making, and it helps us make those decisions on the board. As in life, every day we have to make decisions, and I think also chess players in general are quick learners, in my opinion. But I wouldn't say that chess players are very intelligent, as many people would think. I just think that it's a myth that chess players are intelligent. We are just good at what we do, and it's like any other sport. It's like being the best in any other sport. I think that's how it is.
It's very humble. My takeaway is chess teaches you humility, which is brilliant because the way you answer that is very humble. I really like that.
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, there are people in chess world who are the opposite. So I think it's just personality.
Okay. And now, just because touching upon that, I want to ask you: is there any crazy genius in chess, like somebody who doesn't play by the rules but is just brilliant at what they do? Do you think there's somebody out with the box, like footballer is Maradona? He never played with the rules, but he was just a genius. Do you think chess has a caveat for players like that who just be themselves, just do what they want, they don't follow the rules, but still they're kind of good? Like anything?
Yeah, obviously you have to follow the rules, but I understand what you mean. That they don't have like same routine. They don't train as hard as you. So yeah, there are players like, for example, Magnus is one side. She's just I think it's just brilliant. Like people still wonder how he does it when he plays it. I mean, he has himself said that he doesn't prepare more than half an hour before the game, compared to other players who prepare like 3 hours, 4 hours. So, but obviously he has done all this work when he was young. So it's not that he just comes naturally to it. There is hard work, but he's gifted with talent for chess.
Okay. And how was playing him? How did it feel? Because I remember I was talking to your coach last year before you came with Caruana, and he told me Caruana is very special, and for Praggnanandhaa, we just beat him like that convincingly. It was brilliant. So I'm just wondering, how does it feel to play against the top players? I know you have a top level player at home to get some practice against, Vaishali, which is brilliant, and you got to play against the best and train against the best to be the best. And how does it, manifest in the final day when you're playing, let's say, a person like Magnus Carlsen? How is that experience?
Yeah, I really enjoy playing against top players. The challenge is something that I enjoy. And Magnus, particularly, our games have been very exciting, and I always look forward to the games against Magnus. And last time we played in Norway, I managed to win and equalize the score in classical. So that's something I'm happy about. And I think Fabi is also very strong. And whenever I play these top guys, I really enjoy, because they want to fight no matter which color they are playing. And I also like that. I also want to fight in every game, so something that I look forward to.
Brilliant. And just one question off the board, because I want to ask you: you go to school like normal people. How do your classmates treat you? Knowing that you're a genius, how do teachers treat you? Knowing that you're actually smarter than them in most stuff.
Yeah, I finished my schooling, so I don't have to go to school anymore. But I want to add that Balamal school, where I've been studying from LKG basically, so starting from kindergarten. So now I'm finished 12. So they've been a huge support in my journey, and I don't go to school every day, but whenever there is an exam, I study only a week before that, and I get notes from the teachers. I don't try to score high, I just want to pass. And
Yeah, that's why you'll be golden, don't worry about it.
Yeah. So that's so studies has been taken. I mean, I don't get pressure from the school. I also get support, so which is very good.
That's lovely. And before we come to it, I just have a couple more questions. Just want to take towards of there. What would you say has been the best moment of your life so far? On the board, off it could be anything.
Yeah, World Cup performance comes to my mind. It's definitely one of the biggest achievement in my chess career so far. But I wouldn't say that there is something that's very special. Like it's I don't think. I mean, World Cup comes to mind.
Okay, brilliant. And see, I know you've done a lot, and with each milestone, you get a kind of added learning. It's like an impetus that goes in. So after your latest World Cup, Olympiad triumph, what do you think is the learning or takeaway you took away from that tournament particularly?
I think I've learned a lot from the tournament. Being with the team, discussing with them. They're also very strong players, like Arjun and Lokesh, and I got to learn from how they think and what's their style. And it's very interesting for me because I think differently from them when I approach a position, when I approach the game. So I think I like to try it in my games how they think and see how it goes, and that's something I'm curious about.
Brilliant. And what do you think is the immediate future of Indian chess, like probably five next 5 years, next 10 years, 15 years, in your opinion? Because I know you're going to be around the circuit for a long while. So what do you anticipate in the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years?
Yeah, there will be a lot of talents coming up, a lot of support, a lot of government is supporting. We have corporates coming into the game. For example, Adani Group is supporting me. Adani Sports, so we are seeing a lot of support. For me personally, Adani Group support is very valuable. It takes people actually underestimate how much support you need for chess, how expensive chess is to train and to play tournaments, and that's when I think the corporate support really helps. And for me, that's being taken care of Adani Group. I've been supported by them since the start of the year, and I had candidates in between, so like a lot of tournaments for which I had to train a lot, and I could train with various trainers, which requires corporate support. That's where they supported me, and takes my mind and puts focus on online chess, so that's helpful. And I remember my meeting with Gautam Adani sir at the start of the year, where sir mentioned that I should win a gold for India this year, and I managed in the Olympiad. So truly grateful to Gautam Adani sir and Anandi Group for their support. And as I said, like there are lots more corporates coming into the game, and a lot of support, a lot of recognition we are getting. And I think this will inspire many more kids to take up chess, and we may see a lot of talents coming up. So that's something I'm hoping it will happen, and I really hope that
it will. There's a saying that goes from your mouth to God's ears. And what is the one best piece of advice you'd say because I know you hang with some of the most classiest minds, Viswanathan Anand, one and a few madness classes. So what do you think is the one best piece of advice you've received? Because I used to train under this chess coach, and he used to say, it's okay if you lose a piece, despite knowing the fact that piece is in danger, but you're angling for a different perspective. But if you did not see the threat to the piece, you're not as good a player. That's something I received as an advice. So what do you think is the best advice you've received? Give you the chance.
Chess, we are 50% of the game and rest is by opponent, so we can't really control how the opponent plays. They can really play a good game, the best moves in every single position, and you can't do much. Your job is to just play the best move and see what comes out of it.
And with that, we come to the conclusion of that. Thank you so much, Prag.
Thank you.
Mr. Vignesh, thank you for holding the camera for me for so long. My camera is still, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Prag, thank you so much. Thank you.